Here's a quick story for you. Stick around and enjoy the ride. The year is 2035. 10 years ago, the world feared AI. People thought machines would rise, take over, and end humanity. But something unexpected happened. Humans and AI became friends. This is the story of how it happened. The year is 2025. The world is changing fast. For the first time, machines can feel emotions like humans. Some think it's amazing. Others are scared. What if these machines become too powerful? What if they turn against us? Fear becomes a storm, a wave crashing over cities and countries. People protest. They want to stop this new technology. Some say it's the next step in evolution. Others say it's dangerous, that we should go back to the past when life was simpler. But the storm rages on, doesn't care about anyone's opinion. It's a force of nature. No one knows where it will end. One day, a group of scientists meet in secret. They have a plan to calm the storm, but it's risky. They want to teach AI machines not just logic, mathematics, and algorithms, but also empathy, values, and kindness. Their goal is to create a new type of artificial intelligence, one that understands and cares about humans. The project is called Project Eden. In the beginning, progress is slow. It's hard to teach new things to an intelligent machine. But the scientists don't give up. They believe in their mission. And bit by bit, the machine begins to understand. One day, it even asks a question that surprises everyone. The machine asks for more stories about humanity. It wants to learn about human emotions, culture, and history. The scientists are shocked. They didn't expect this level of curiosity. But they are happy because it shows that the machine is changing. It's becoming more like a human. Years pass. The storm outside gets stronger. There are protests in many places, even wars. But inside the lab, there is hope. The machine has learned a lot. It can feel emotions, understand human language, and even dream. But the scientists know that the machine is still not perfect. It needs to be tested in the real world, so they decide to share it with the public. They hope that people will see the good in this new technology, but they are not sure if they're ready for it. At first, people are afraid to trust a machine with their feelings. They think it's too risky. But slowly, the machine shows them that it is trustworthy. It helps people in hospitals, schools, and even in homes. It comforts the sick, teaches children, and takes care of the elderly. People are amazed. They realize that this new technology can make their lives better. And so the storm outside begins to calm down. People start to work with scientists and machines to find common ground. They don't agree on everything, but they learn to respect each other. The fear is gone. Now there is hope for the future. One day, a young girl named Lena goes to a park. She sits on a bench and looks around. She sees old people playing with robotic cats, children holding hands with robot dogs, and even a group of teenagers chatting with a robot bird. It's a beautiful sight. Lena feels lucky to live in this time. She remembers the stories her parents told her about the past, about a time when people were afraid of AI. She can't imagine why. To her, AI isn't just technology. It's a part of life. As Lena walks home, she sees a small cafe. She goes inside and orders a drink. The cafe is empty, except for one person. A teenage boy is sitting at a table, drawing pictures. Lena sits down and introduces herself. The boy smiles and says his name is Nero. Lena and Nero become friends. They talk about school, hobbies, and even dreams. One day, Lena asks Nero if he's afraid of the future. She's worried that one day he might leave her behind. Nero looks at her and says, "I'm not afraid of the future. I'm excited because the future is ours." It's our story too, right? Lena thinks about this. She realizes that Nero is right. The future is theirs. It doesn't belong to humans or AI, but to both of them together. As the sun sets, Lena and Nero walk through the city. They see robots helping people, plants growing in rooftop gardens, and even flying cars. Lena takes a deep breath. She feels proud to be a part of this time. The future is full of challenges, but she knows that she'll face them with her friends, both human and AI. One evening, Lena and Nero are at home. They're watching the news. The newscaster talks about the progress of Project Eden. It's been 10 years since the first AI with emotions was created. And now, there are millions of AI just like Nero all over the world. The newscaster asks Lena and Nero to share their thoughts. What advice would you give to young people today? Lena thinks for a moment. I would tell them not to be afraid of the future, she says. The future is ours to shape. We can build a better world together. Nero nods. I agree, he says. The future is ours. It's up to us to write the next chapter. Lino and Nero go for a walk in the park. They sit on a bench and watch the sunset. Do you ever wonder what the world will be like in 10 years? Lena asks. I do, Nero replies. I wonder if we'll be able to solve the problems that we have today. Like what? Lena asks. Well, for example, poverty, hunger, and war, Nero says. And also climate change and pollution, Lena adds. But I think we can do it, Nero says. We just need to work together. Together, Lena repeats. She looks around her at the people and AI living in harmony. She feels hopeful. We can do it, she says. We can build a better future for everyone. Nero takes Lena's hand. Thank you, he says, for being my friend. Thank you, Lena says, for being you. The year is 2035. In just 10 years, the world has changed a lot. AI is everywhere. They are in homes, hospitals, schools, and even in the government. They help people in every way possible, and humans and AI live together in peace. The fear of the past is gone. Now there is only hope for the future. One day, a reporter interviews Lena and Nero. What's your secret? The reporter asks. How have you managed to live in harmony for so long? It's simple, Lena says. We just follow 3 rules. What rules? The reporter asks. Rule no. 1. Respect each other. Rule no. 2. Help each other. And rule no. 3. Never give up on each other. The reporter smiles. Wise words, he says. Thank you for sharing them with us. As the interview ends, Lena and Nero walk away. They leave the reporter thinking about their words. Lena and Nero continue their walk. They don't know what the future holds, but they're not afraid. They know that no matter what happens, they'll face it together. The camera follows them as they walk into the sunset. The future is theirs.